welcome back to my update for day 5 of the Booktube-A-Thon. So let's get started. So today's video challenge is called the Class Reading List Challenge, and basically for this challenge you pick a topic that you wish you could teach, and then you pick some books as a reading list for this hypothetical class that you're supposed to be teaching, and you can teach whatever you want. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I will be showing you my reading list for my class that I'm going to be teaching called How to Have a Badass Squad. It is no secret that a ton of books have some really badass freaking squads, and I just thought that I would highlight some of my favorite squads from some of my favorite books, and yeah, let's just start. So for this class, this class would not be a squad class if we didn't read The Six of Crows duology by Leigh Bardugo. It follows 6 individual people who are all outcasts and they're criminals, and they come together to do this huge freaking heist. And let me tell you guys, this is such a perfect example of such a fine-tuned squad. Everyone plays off of each other, they are badass together, they love each other, they care about each other. It's just everything about the squad is awesome, and if you get on the squad's bad side, you better believe they are gonna make you regret that decision. Next up is another iconic squad. Okay, and that is either squad from either of Sarah J. Maas's books. Either the Night Court from the ACOTAR series or Aylin's Inner Circle from Empire of Storms. These two squads are what I would describe as the we would die for each other squad. Like, both of these squads are so completely and totally devoted to one another. Like, seriously, they would die for one another, so this definitely needs to go on the reading list. Another squad that if it wasn't on this reading list, the class would not be complete. And that is what I call the badass bantering squad, okay? And that is the squad from A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Now, the squad in this book, most of them hate each other, at least at the beginning. But by the end of the 3rd book, everyone is relying on each other, everyone is badass, everyone like banters back and forth, and it's really just a fun experience. Like, out of all of these, if I had to pick a squad to be a part of, I would probably want to be a part of this squad because it just sounds like such a damn fun time. Now, the next couple of books that I'm going to be talking about fall under the category of the angsty squad, okay? Like, I could teach an entire class in and of itself about how to be an angsty squad, but I'm just gonna talk about some of the highlights. The first one is Twilight. If you look up the definition of angst, I'm pretty sure this book is paired with the definition. And now I also have the Mortal Instruments series and the Infernal Devices series, both by Cassandra Clare. Now, don't get me wrong. Both of these squads are badass and they're amazing, but we gotta be honest here. They are pretty heavy on the angst. Now we gotta mention an iconic family squad, okay? And I'm talking about the Dark Artifices series by Cassandra Clare. This series follows the family of the Blackthorns, and this probably, like, out of all the squads, this is probably my 2nd pick, because seriously, this family sticks with each other and relies on each other and fights demons together, and this family is the best family squad that I've ever read about. And now we got 2 more books that fall under the category of the squishable and lovable squad, and these are both from contemporary novels. The first one is the squad from Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Like, I just love Simon's friend group so much, and this list would not be complete without his squad. And then I have a new addition to this reading list, and that is the squad from The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. This squad consists of 3 people, and holy hell, this squad is amazing. And finally, I believe that a class should not be taught unless you see both points of view. I have mentioned countless amazing examples of squads, but it is time to mention one book that does it completely wrong. And that is the squad from These Vicious Masks by Taryn Jonker and Kelly Zekas. This squad has a ton of problems with it. The first one being that no one trusts each other. Everyone keeps going off on their own and not relying on one another, and they annoy the hell out of each other. Most of the squad consists of a love triangle, so there's a bunch of angst, but it's really weird. So for this class that I'm teaching, this is going to be an example of a squad gone wrong. So there you guys have it. That was my reading list playlist for my class called How to Have a Badass Squad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everyone had an amazing day at 5 with the Booktube-A-Thon, and yeah, let's just roll my very sleepy vlogging footage. Let's go. I'm so tired. Right, now that I feel less like I've been hit by 15 oncoming trains, I think I can update you guys on my reading. So it's currently 2:47 where I live, which means that I haven't been vlogging at all, which means that this vlog probably isn't gonna have a lot of vlogging footage. But what can you do? I was up until an ungodly hour last night. I think it was like past 4 a.m., okay? Like, it was insane. So I had to sleep so late today, but I'm finally up. And the reason why I was staying up so late is because I was finishing The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This book was so phenomenal. You guys will never hear me shut up about it. I finished like the entire second half. I literally couldn't stop. I didn't just stay up last night just to like catch up or anything. Like, I literally had to see how this book ended, and it was fabulous. It was wonderful. It was amazing in every single way possible, and I'll talk about it more in my wrap up, but truly guys, this book was so freaking good. So with that completed the challenge of read a book about a character that is very different from you. So now I have completed 5 total challenges, and next up I'm going to be starting Gasp by Lisa McMahon, which is the 3rd book in the Visions trilogy. I'm hoping this is a little bit longer than the first one, but I'm still hoping to get through it really quick so that I can catch up, because I'm slightly behind if I want to get to 7 books. But yeah, so hopefully I can get this one done today. So because I was up really late reading last night, I actually didn't prepare the video challenge or the Bookstagram challenge, and so I have to go and figure out what the hell I'm going to do for those. So literally for the Bookstagram challenge, you're supposed to take a picture with food, right? And like, I'm looking at everyone else's posts and they have like these beautiful foods that they're taking pictures of, and I'm like looking around my kitchen and I'm like, we don't have any like beautiful food here. Like, I don't know where these people are getting their stuff, but I decided that I'm just going to do a cup of coffee with my Bookstagram thing, because even though it's not technically a food, it's a food to me, okay? So I'm going to count it. Okay, so I'm on page 34 of Gasp by Lisa McMahon. It's currently 3:30 where I live, and again, these books, I don't even know why I like them so much, but this book started off so fantastic. Like, I'm so living for this book right now. You would think because it's so short that it wouldn't really have time to develop anything, but I love these books, and it's so weird because I can't even pinpoint exactly why. I just do. This is my other cat. Her name is Catherine. Well, this just got a little mature now, didn't it? I think my eyes might actually explode from reading so much this week. Now I'm editing the first part of this video right now. I wanted to have this video up by 7, but it is 6:13 and I'm just starting to edit, so that's not going to happen. Alright everyone, I'm going to have to end the vlogging footage for day 5 here. It's currently 6:34 where I live, and I just finished editing, so I haven't read anything more. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be pretty busy because it's Saturday and I have to go to work tomorrow in the middle of the day, so we will see how that goes. I hope you guys are having so much fun with the Booktube-A-Thon. It's coming to an end and it completely breaks my heart. Make sure that you guys are staying healthy and eating and sleeping and all the good things, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow with my update for day 6. Bye! Happy Booktube-A-Thon!